Let's see what's coming out for someone in the collective. Always for our highest will and our highest good. What does somebody in the collective need to hear? Spirit. No, not facing me. We put those suckers back and still not facing me. All right. Spirit's thinking on this one. Ooh. 8 of Swords. This is that mental prison card, okay? Feeling trapped, restricted. Someone's in a mental prison about something here. About what? What, Spirit? How can we help today? 5 of Swords popped out, as well as the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone's in a mental prison about some sort of conflict they caused. Or disagreement. Competition, winning at all costs, self-interest, discord, hostility, aggression, and malice. All right. So somebody's in a mental prison about an issue that they feel they are responsible for. They acted in a manner that was not very chivalrous, for lack of a better word, okay? This person didn't act very, very chivalrous here, okay? If you look at these words, competition, winning at all costs, self-interest, hostility, they're in a mental prison over something they did, something they are responsible for. And with the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, for some of you this is work-related, but this is a collective, so for others of you this is something else. It caused an imbalance here, like something's out of whack, okay? Disorganization, dissatisfaction. Things are not good right now between you and another person. Could be more people, okay? But 2 of Pentacles, I kind of see it as like a relationship between 2 people. You know, but like I said, could be more. This is a collective. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, they're in a mental prison about conflict they caused, they feel responsible for, they feel responsible for this imbalance. Okay, more on this. What is this, Spirit? Ooh, yeah, they feel so responsible. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, King of Pentacles, they're very abundant, okay, very secure. This is someone who knows how to lead and take charge. But they're showing up in the reverse energy. This person feels they were too stubborn, a little too rigid, a little too domineering. I was greedy. I was selfish. I was obsessed with what I wanted. Okay? So this is what we're dealing with here. Okay. More on this, please, Spirit. Angels, guidance. 8 of Cups in the reverse. They're really emotional about this. They're not only in a mental prison about this, they're not only like thinking about this over and over and over, like maybe even obsessively, but they're also like, I was an idiot. I was not self-aware. I didn't have emotional maturity here. I did not handle this. And they are accepting of, they're kind of like, I did this to myself. Like that's the energy. They may be having a little bit of a pity party for themselves here as well. Let's see what else comes out here. Nothing. That is the message. Bottom of the deck, only at 4 minutes. Bottom of the deck, overall energy is we're showing the Magician. Sorry. We're showing the Magician. So this is like, this person is really trying to like almost will the ability to fix this problem, okay? The Magician has lots of different tools they can use, lots of abilities, lots of talents. It's like this person is digging through their bag of tricks. I know that sounds, and it sounds a little weird, okay? But hold on, sweetie. They're digging through their bag of tricks here to figure out how to come up with a solution here for a problem they caused. Now, this person's approach, I don't know why, like, I don't want to say this person hasn't changed, because you know, this, whatever situation happened here, I do believe that it did shift something within this person. I do believe that. But at the same time, I don't know why I'm hearing this person could use some realignment, like some spiritual realignment. Like, it's almost like, and maybe this is a realization that this person has had. Not right now, baby. They really have to sort of utilize not just winning you over in a material way, but they also have to win you over in a spiritual way, if that makes sense. And I'm going to end the read here because I got a little one who wants my attention. But this is the reading. The energy, like I said, doesn't feel, I don't get an icky vibe from this energy. Okay, so I think this person really does know. They are self-aware. And I do believe that they're most likely sorry. Okay, we're going to leave this here, collective. If my readings resonate, if you enjoy what I do and you'd like to make a donation of any amount, hop into the description of my video. There's a PayPal donate link as well as a Cash App. Also on my Facebook, I have started a subscribe feature. So if you'd like to show your support that way, just hit that little button. This is now my full-time livelihood, so I truly appreciate any donations that come in. Of course, if you don't have the means, that's okay too. I'm happy that these readings help you. And that's the whole reason I started this to begin with. So if you don't have the means, definitely no pressure. Don't feel pressure there. Also, as always, be aware of magical mail, spammers, and scammers. Okay. I never reach out first. I will never send you or ask you to friend request or friend request you. So just be very wary of that. I do know that my pictures and videos are being used inappropriately or have been used inappropriately. Using them to catfish some of you all on here. I am so sorry if that has happened. Please always do your due diligence. There's always a way to know if you're on my page because my page has loads of content. I mean, loads of content. If you look at these scammer or spammer pages, it's like 2 photos and a video. And I don't have friends, I have followers. So you'll know if you're on my page, okay? All right, love you guys.